Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about what goes through my mind in a PvP situation. Today's situation, I was using a VPO 215, which is a bolt action sniper rifle, and I had to outplay a 3-man that was trying to surround me and play extremely aggressive. I went into this raid attempting to get PMC kills with a bolt action for Shooter Born in Heaven, so I needed to land headshots. Well, that was the goal. That was not the necessity once that I realized that these guys were really trying to force this PvP situation. I continued to loot and tried to listen to get some kind of cues to figure out where exactly they were going to be rotating to. When I spawn on the side of the map, they do. Generally, I like to rotate over and push the angle that I keep holding. That just seems to be the safest route over to this area. After hearing the shots, I rotate over, trying to take in mental notes on how many shots and how many different types of guns I'm hearing. I'm not hearing a lot of really fast, high-powered rounds, so to me this is opening up the opportunity to push. Noticing the way that that scav was rotated, I knew that the PMCs were over in that area, but the scav had backed up that whole time and the PMCs didn't push them. For me, that means I need to rotate out of this area or do a quick push. With a bolt action, it's not very intelligent to make this push, so I rotated back to an area that I knew was safe, covered it as much ground as possible, assuming that they're going to be pushing over to me. With lots of gunfire ringing off in the distance, I figured this is a good time to cover my steps, so I pushed over as quickly as possible to try to get a different angle on them. Maybe they were pushing into Big Red. Of course, I took some shots and realized I was incorrect with my assumption on where they were rotating. I threw a grenade again to just kind of slow them down, let them know I need space. I am also dangerous. I haven't really shot too much where they're going to know exactly what I'm running with. But this back and forth with grenades was just to try to give myself a little bit more separation so that I could create a chance to run away. I heard someone rustling in the bushes, that's why I didn't take that side door there. Went to heal and continued to rotate out of an area that they wouldn't be able to hear me. I held an angle. If they were getting a little bit too aggressive and pushed through, I could maybe get a quick pick. But knew that I needed to rotate quick because if they're pushing up that long road, I need to either hold an angle or get out of earshot. If they push through to me, I'm going to be in trouble here. So I tried to create as much separation so they needed to push in and check bushes. And or tons more angles. I took shots. Meaning I need to keep creating separation. These guys are very, very aggressive. So I held an angle. I waited. Maybe one of them would get super aggressive, crawl through. And I took more shots. At this point, a little bit stressed out, but patience is key in these situations. If they're communicating properly, they can corner me quick, so I need to really try to hit my shots and miss that one, which I thought for sure I was dead here. But the guy kept on patterning. I was trying to acquire the target as much as possible, tried to learn his pattern, waited, took my shot. Very, very important to learn patterns of when people are moving to try to line up the headshots.
You know there's two though.
I knew at this point I'm getting pushed. That guy either saw me or knows that he got killed head eyes, and they're going to know what round I'm shooting now, if they didn't already.
So we'll hopefully be able to get him on the flank here.
So I tried to create as much separation as possible. An intelligent decision probably drops that armor.
Perfect. This is why.
And there you go. You see that I dropped that so that I'm lighter. I can move around a little more. If they were going to be pushing me a little bit more, I might even drop my backpack, especially with it being insured. I don't have a ton of loot in there. So I just need to be hyper mobile. Now I need to be extremely aggressive here on the peaks. I need to try to get a quick pick. Hear the gunshot. That means they're clearing bushes with a shotgun. Got to get another. Waiting for some kind of, yeah, and I screwed up that shot. I was like, I need to shoot. Realizing this shotgun guy is pushing me super aggressively here. I need to hit this, and of course he patterns. Boom, take him out. Super, super easy to kill people when they pattern like that and go slow. So if he's gonna be running out,
them not stream sniping me.
if he's going to be running out, of course, I'm streaming and I have TTV in my name, so there's always that chance of being stream sniped.
I should be done with shooterborn on
But
customs.
I luckily was able to line up those headshots. Again,
I think that's a 3-man.
don't stand still. Don't pattern, especially if people are going to be trying to line up headshots. To wrap up the video, I went back and I looted them. I cleared to make sure that I was safe before I looted. You always want to clear. If not their group, someone else could have also been trying to move in on a third party. There were a lot of gunshots, a lot of commotion. So you want to keep that in mind whenever you go to loot. If you learned something from today's video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button down below. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video.